far too small. For instance, what can I do with this carrot? Thank you very much, madam, but seriously... Good evening, and welcome to the day after tomorrow's world. Tonight, we show you something smooth, streamlined, functional, and fast. But that's enough about me. I'm standing here in the kitchen of the future, the kitchen that's got every labor-saving device you can think of, apart from the Liberal Party. Let us look around, shall we? First of all, here is the special eye-level grill. There we are. Designed by Ronnie Corbett. And then in this one multi-unit, there is a mixer, the oven, and the washing machine all in one. Well, how does it work? Well, supposing, you see, supposing I want some crumpet at tea time. Well, supposing I do. What I do after 5 o'clock is my own business. Now, what about a cake for my birthday? Now, I shall need some cake mix. Now, over here, you see we have cake. There, that's for shortcake. And, of course, that's a very long cake. We'll take the shortcake, I think. We put it in there.
Oh.
Add the eggs.
With the packaging.
And the milk.
Oh.
Icing sugar.
Because
and, of
why
course,
not?
21 candles. There we are. Now, we mix for only a few seconds and simply pop it into the oven like this. But remember, of course, that this oven and mixer is also the washing machine, and I'm doing some laundry for the weatherman in the next studio at the same time. There we are. Now,
So it's on the right shelf.
what do we get when we turn the dial? Oh! Well, we get a small electric shock. So we'll ignore that for the moment. Now, let's just check the time on our digital clock here. Well, either it's 2 o'clock or they're still on strike. This exciting innovation I have here is the new kitchen cow. There it is. Right, now we simply put the grass in here, like this. And
It's milk.
the milk comes out here. Now, this, of course, entirely replaces the milkman. Unless you're the woman at number 44 with the bow front.
Oh, that's right.
What about the food of the future? Now, for a start, it's going to be bigger. Now, let me demonstrate. We scientists, we have found that the old vegetables were too small, far too small. For instance, what can I do with this carrot? Thank you very much, madam, but seriously, I bought carrots as decoration. I even bought my wife this 18-carat ring, but... Now, on the contrary, here is a single section from the giant super carrot of the future. Now, there it is. You see, now, if you ate all that side, you could see Muhammad Ali in a dark room with your eyes shut. Even if he wasn't there. On this side, you see, there's Matt Monroe singing I'm in the Mood for Love. Of course, it doesn't end there. Here is the new BBC radish. Here we are. With 13 guaranteed repeats on BBC Two.
Oh, Lord.
Thank you. Here is the shredded wheat for the woman with 2 men in her life. Here's one for the woman with 20 men in her life.
Oh.
Ladies with larger appetites than that should see their doctor. He'll probably give them one of these.
Never know what's coming next, do you?
Here's the new oven-ready budgerigar. There we are. Oh, excuse me.
Cucumber.
Sorry, wrong cucumber. Try it. Here is the mousetrap of the future. Here it is. It consists of a piece of cheese, a Jimmy Young record, and a brick. When the mouse smells the cheese, he comes out of his hole, play the Jimmy Young record. When the poor little so-and-so puts his paws over his ears, you creep up behind him, hit him with a brick.
Very wise.
And here we have the new egg-laying machine, the kitchen egg-laying. Well, what makes it light up, you ask? Simple. Inside is a battery head. Now, how do you feed it? Well, Well, simple. You take one of these pellets. Now, in this pellet, there is enough concentrated hen food for 6 months. I put it in there, load it in the special gun, and by means of this aperture in here, I shoot the pellet straight into its mouth. Thus. Ah, there's another hole on this end.
Oh dear.
That's the wrong end of the box. No wonder the eggs come out cracked.
No wonder.
Well, now, before I leave you, it's just time to remove our cake from the oven and also to see how the weatherman's laundry is getting on. Now, here we are.
It's the moment of truth now.
Yes, there we are. There it is. A very nice cake in a wool rayon mixture. With a zip front. There we are. And, of course, here we have a fine set of beautifully iced underpants. There we are. Now, the weatherman should be very
good.
pleased with these. When his wife blows out the candles tonight, there'll be a cold front and a following wind.
This is probably one of the better sketches they've done, I think. I'm just a bit annoyed that we don't have these things nowadays. We don't have the cow that you put in the grass and get the milk with the tap. You don't have the egg box. I still have a separate washing machine, a separate oven. Why? I love the shade that he threw in. Ronnie Corbett being schmoll. It was eye-level grill that was waist height to everyone else. And the little quip about the milkman, who's completely redundant except for that one woman down the street. It was quite funny, got me off guard. I think the only thing that actually came true of this was bigger food and bigger people. Do me a favour, give this video a thumbs up, like and subscribe. If you want to see an actual 21st century kitchen, check out my other channel. I'll leave it in the description box, and I'll see you in my next upload.